Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to start a social media marketing agency if you're under 18. I'm going to be showing you how from a legal perspective, also from a payment perspective, so how to take payments if you're under 18. And the final bit, which I think is incredibly important, is how to get results if you're under 18. How to get incredible results, not only for your clients, but also for yourself. How to sign clients if you're under age. So really excited for this video because I think a lot of you are chilling at home, you are seeing social media marketing agency, you might want to get into it, but you think maybe you're too young, you don't know how you would go about it if you're underage. So this video is going to answer a lot of those questions for you. It's also going to give you no excuses, and it's going to be of incredible value to those of you who are looking to start a social media marketing agency but you're underage. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing is from a legal perspective. Little disclaimer, I am no lawyer, I am no CPA, so do not take legal advice from me. This is just actually the research that I've done for this video and what I've learned throughout my journey as a social media marketing agency owner. So the first thing that you need to keep in mind, if you're in the UK, for example, is that there's no minimum age to get set up as a sole trader. Basically in the UK and the US is kind of similar with sole proprietor, but basically in the UK you can get set up as a sole trader, so it's not quite a limited company, and there's no minimum age to get registered as a sole trader, so there's no excuse there. Now, if you're under 18, there's no doubt that it's going to be harder to get credit facilities, but with social media marketing agency, we don't need any credit, we don't need any external funds or anything like that, so you are Gucci, and that is on the legal perspective. The second thing is payments. How to take payments if you're under 18. The first thing that you need to do is we're going to be taking payments through either PayPal, Stripe, or just straight up bank transfer, okay? Now, the thing about PayPal is, unfortunately, you can't create a PayPal account if you're under 18. The good news is that you can create a Stripe account if you're 13 or over. So that is great news if you're under 18 and you're trying to build your social media marketing agency. When it comes to bank transfers, same thing applies. So you can still do bank transfers. And for that and Stripe as well, you will need a credit card or a debit card. Now, for credit cards, do obviously your own research, do your due diligence when it comes to all this legal stuff, but just know that there are credit cards out there that you can get even if you're under 18. For example, American Express has the cash magnet and it looks like this, and you can claim that credit card if you're above 15 years old. So you can still get credit cards, you can still get a Stripe account, and you can still do bank transfer if worse comes to worse. The only thing is PayPal. So no excuses on that front either. And the third thing is results. And there's two things that I want you guys to keep in mind when it comes to results for your social media marketing agency if you're under 18. And this also applies if you guys are watching this video and you're not under 18, you're 18, 20, 21, 25, just pretty young, right? And I get this question a lot, which is, can I start social media marketing agency if I'm 20, 21, 22, 25, whatever it is, right? And the question is yes, because at the end of the day, it sounds cliche, guys, but age is just a number, and it really is just a number, right? Because you have to understand that business owners don't care about your age. They really, really do not, right? If you are good, you are good. If you can get them a specific result, that is all they care about. Do you truly think they are gonna reject you just because of your age if you're better than someone else that is maybe doing Facebook ads for them or that is trying to pitch them on your service? So just focus, instead of focusing on the limitations of your age and stuff like that, just focus on being better than your competition and the people out there. And age has nothing to do with the results that you can get them. Age has nothing to do with how much you know. I know so many, 21, 16-year-olds, even 17-year-olds that know so much about the digital marketing space, that know so much about funnels and how to build brands online, and they're making really good money with their social media marketing agency. So you can let that define you, or you can just focus your energy and channel it into the things that you have complete control over, which is how you show up for clients and how much value you can actually bring them. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing is you can actually use your age as a superpower, okay? So instead of having it be a weakness, turn it into your superpower. And the way you can do that is business owners understand that when it comes to social media marketing, when it comes to digital marketing, the Gen Z generation is the best generation to do that. And the reason why that is because day in and day out, we are in these platforms, right? We understand the nature of the platform. We understand consumer behavior, right? We understand what the Gen Z generation actually reacts to, how they respond to different things. Because guess what? That is the type of thing that we respond to as Gen Z generation. It's incredibly valuable for them to have someone else who's younger and clearly understands the dynamics of these platforms, because they are in these platforms day in and day out. It makes sense for this generation to do this for them, right? And quite frankly, from my experience in the space for around 2 years now, most business owners completely understand the fact that social media marketing agency is more tailored towards the younger generations, and they really don't have a problem with it. So guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you found those of value. Just to recap, number one, we've got the legal side of things. So obviously do your own due diligence. Also, it pays a lot of dividends to understand corporate structure and tax laws and etc, etc. So do your due diligence. But when it comes to legal structure, you can still get set up as a sole trader if you're under 18. The second thing is, when it comes to payments, you can still get set up with Stripe. If you're over 18, you can still apply for credit cards like American Express, cash magnets, right? Like a bunch of other credit cards. Obviously, again, do your own research when it comes to that, but those are just some examples that you can consider. And number three is, when it comes to results, they do not care. As long as you can get them good results, as long as you know your craft and you've dedicated more time and put more thought and put more energy into your craft than the competition has, you are going to win. It really doesn't come down to age. So do not let that stop you. In fact, make it your superpower, because business owners understand that social media marketing agency is tailored to a younger generation. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, obviously drop a big thumbs up. It really helps out a ton with the algorithm. Also, leave down below any comments, any questions you may have on this video, and be sure to check those out. Lastly, if you haven't checked out my free private mentorship community on Facebook, the Client Closers, it's an incredible community full of like-minded people looking to scale their agency and level up in life. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check out the link in the description. And as always, guys, hope everything's gone well in your agency journey, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.